You often say that Apple is married to China. Does Apple have a plan B for its supply chain and manufacturing?
I don't really know. I don't have the answer. I'm not on the inside of those conversations anymore, but I can guess. And these people are very, very smart business people. And my guess is that, yeah, they have a plan B. They know what they're doing. The tricky thing is that it's taken 30 years, maybe 40 years, to build the manufacturing supply chain in as sophisticated a way as China's is. And there's a couple of key things that are so important for China. So one is that we have to remember that, we often make the mistake of thinking that, well, Foxconn builds what builds Apple's phones. So Foxconn moves to China, so it's all fine. It doesn't really work like that. So Apple does so well because it works with so many industrial suppliers across a broad number of components. And so, if they were going to have a plan B that didn't involve China, my view is that it would have to involve India. And so the fact that Foxconn set up a plant in Chennai, which again is just final assembly, to me is a signal that things are going to come. And my guess is that a lot of Chinese suppliers of Apple are going to start investing in India. And so Foxconn is maybe the first test case, but we're going to start to see a number of other Chinese suppliers of really important components start investing in developing the market there. And so my guess is that, especially given that the relationship between Xi Jinping and Modi has softened a little bit and the border disputes have gone away, we're probably going to see a lot more investment in the development of industrial clusters and manufacturing supply chains in electronics and another number of other areas that are not just Foxconn and final assembly, but are all of the components of the industrial clusters in these areas. And so